other universes and planets, but mostly galaxies and planets. So, when you're looking in the sky, you're looking at a bunch of different galaxies and a bunch of planets. And it's life on each and every single galaxy and planet that you see. So every little beacon of light is filled with life. You have a lot of cosmic family out here. A whole bunch that they don't want you to know about. This is what you must know. You have a whole bunch of family here that exist in what you think is stars. And in a shooting star, those are your ancestors traveling in archangels and angels and seraphims and cherubim, ascended masters. We the original Skywalkers. That's why they call Luke that, Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. You see it all the time. You look up, you see it. They call it a shooting star. You're like, what the fuck was that? I just seen that. And you'll see it all the time when you're looking at the sky. They can't hide that. But what you fail to realize is, because you've been living in 3D, Pac-Man, you got to break your mind from that. It's time to study the stars again. It's time to go back to where you came from. They only mention Mars and Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Pluto, Saturn, Uranus or Uranus, however you want to enunciate their lies, it doesn't fucking matter to me. But those are your ancestors. Now, before we dive deeper into the constellations, let's get a little familiar with the cosmic families though. You have ascended masters. Okay? That's one group of beings. The ascended masters. Which most of you that are in this university or on your spiritual journey, most of you are rising ascended masters. You did miraculous things throughout the astral realms. You even elected to come back here for this moment in time right now. Which is why when you came back here, you always questioned everything. You always stood out from your classmates growing up. Amongst your families that were assigned to you. Because this isn't your real family here. Your real family is here though. Your soul tribe is here. I'm a part of your soul tribe if you listening to me right now. That's why y'all can get in the university and y'all get along, y'all be linking up, y'all be kicking it, having fun outside of the CIA agents disguised as trolls. It's a family-orientated university. That's one of the most beautiful things about the university. It's not just me sitting here talking. It's the atmosphere of the commenters, because that's your soul tribe. See, each and every one of us have a galactic code. And see, my mom, very advanced high priestess in the astral realms. So I was always, that's why I chose her as my mom. Because coming back down here, I knew I would need some type of help. I knew that once I passed through the infinite womb, the moment upon my inception, when I landed here in their year of 1986 that they called it, which is nothing more than my actual soul number, because I'm the 119th soul ever created from source. So I knew that coming back down here, I would need someone to help me remember. Because once you pass through the womb and you come out the cavity and back into this density, you lose a lot of the astral information that you come here with. You don't lose it, but you just kind of locks itself in within your genetics. That's what your genetics are. Your genetics are all of these different cosmic codes structured together. Your double helix link is not just something inside of your body. This is why science told us we had DNA and not DEA, deoxyetheric acid, or RNA, or chloroplast. So most of you elected your parents when you came here. You put yourself in situations that would challenge your soul to remember again. Every single incident you've went through in your life, you chose those events. When they tell you that God is Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, He knows all things, you do. You knew every event that was going to transpire. You chose your storyline before you came here. And being a rising ascended master, you chose a storyline that would challenge you to remember her again. This is why most spiritual people go through the worst shit. All the chosen ones do. You all are chosen ones. We got, what that say? 3,300 souls on the live right now. That's not a lot of souls. How many people in the world again? So although it might look like a lot, you have to compare that to how many people is in the world. It should be 100,000 people on the live. You see? 1 million. Because they are not rising ascended masters. So they not thinking alike on this frequency. That doesn't mean they aren't great souls, but you special. You different. You the one. You him. That Christ-like energy that they talk about in Jesus' story, that's you. That's you. That's why I always told you, Jesus isn't real, but the story is. That's you.